A family store fire in Maryland, summer music and arts camp, update on the High Council. All this and more on this week's edition of Salvation Army Today. The Salvation Army in Cambridge, Maryland is hard at work trying to get their family store back up and running again after a fire broke out last month. The fire was a major hit to the community. Several Cambridge residents rely on the Army for affordable clothing and furniture. Fortunately, Major David Gilliam is hopeful that the building will be salvageable.
We're looking at between $600,000 and $800,000 worth of damage, and now the numbers are still coming back, so that may change. It seems like every time somebody gives me a number, it changes.
Major David Gilliam with the Salvation Army is one of the people overseeing the recovery from the fire. He says that the cost is only damage to the building itself.
That doesn't account for any product in there at all. That was all a complete loss, and insurance doesn't cover that.
David says fortunately they should be able to reopen the store in a limited capacity in the next 3 months.
The Salvation Army Tallahassee held a summer music and arts camp for local children who would not otherwise be able to attend camp. Several local community organizations helped in targeting low-income families with children that would benefit from a camp experience. The camp lasted 7 weeks, and the great thing is no child was turned away for an inability to pay. The children were provided 3 full meals per day, weekly field trips, and specialized instruction in music and the arts. According to Captain Julio da Silva, the Music and Arts Camp are designed to instill a love of music and arts in children that have never been exposed to these areas. Captain da Silva plans on hosting this exciting camp each summer from now on. The Salvation Army has teamed up with Denali Flavors to hold an ice cream fundraiser. Denali Flavors has traveled across the U.S. to cities such as Portland, Oregon, Grand Rapids, Michigan, and Cleveland, Ohio. For every scoop of free Moose Tracks ice cream consumed, the Salvation Army will receive $1 up to 10,000 scoops. The funds raised will go to support children's programming for the community. Salvation Army representatives were on hand with information on volunteering opportunities, as well as general information about the Salvation Army. The 18th High Council to elect the 20th General of the Salvation Army is well underway, and the Lord is truly working on the hearts of those involved. International Headquarters did a fantastic job on introducing the first day of High Council meetings.
We're just all here together, praying that God would lead and direct us to whom our next general should be.
Someone who trusts in God and who will not be afraid to think differently from others and who will keep Christ at the center.
Someone that will be able to unite us all and will be able to get the best out of us.
At 9 o'clock, Commissioner Andre Cox officially opens the first session of the 2013 High Council.
Our sole purpose here is to discern and elect God's chosen leader to be the 20th General of the Salvation Army.
The candidates who have accepted nomination to stand for election to the office of General are Commissioner Andre Cox, Commissioner Kenneth Hodder, Commissioner James Naggs, Commissioner Dick Cromenhoek, and Commissioner Barry Swanson. Commissioner Clive Adams declined the nomination. Please continue to lift up the High Council in prayer. In closing, we turn to Psalms. Your word is a lamp to my feet and a light to my path. Be sure to tune in next week for more Salvation Army news from around the world. For Salvation Army Today, I'm Roberta Simmons-Smith. Good day, and may God bless you.